Hello and welcome everybody to another episode of my VRChat World Showcase series. It is Thursday, and as always I want to show you guys 10 cool worlds in VRChat. I may sound a bit tired because I just woke up, but let's just get going. The first world that we're in is called Spirit Tree by Goo, and it is a very, very pretty world. I'll just turn the camera around 360 degrees so that you can have a look at all the scenery around here. It's super, super pretty. It's also okay with performance. Music is nice. You're on some kind of island with beautiful scenery around you, a spirit tree with a lot of particles floating around, and you can take really, really good pictures here. I want to show one picture here that I took that I just absolutely love. I hope you like it too. I don't know. I like taking pictures. If you like taking pictures too, write it down in the comments. I really like taking pictures like that. If you want to see more of them, I have a link down in the description to VRCPic, a platform where I can post VRChat pictures. The next world that we're in is called Snowed Out by Lucifer MStar, and it is a very pretty winter world. So we start here. We are in a street with a lot of snow. The cars are fully inside snow. We have a couple of nicely decorated houses. If we walk, we have footsteps. I like that. In the snow, that's super pretty and awesome. And there's a couple of different hangout locations. This is like a small kind of igloo? Do you call it igloo? Kind of like a castle, but out of snow blocks. It's super nice. It's super pretty and chill to hang out in there. Very cozy. Been there with friends. You also have pens and RC cars if you want to drive with them around in here. If you walk along the street, you get to this nice little garage here, which also just has a very, very comfy atmosphere. You have a pool table, you can play billiard. There's Connect 4 over there, and a lot of blankets to just chill in. And you have a view outside on the snowy street. That's also nice. And if you walk over there, ice ring this way, you get to an ice skating area. I was already showing an ice skating world last time, but winter is coming, so let's have another one. The next world that we're in is called The Listening Space by Rod ELEVATIVE. And while it does look a little bit spooky at the start, this is where you spawn, it's not a spooky or horror world. It's just that you have to solve a small little riddle game at the start before you get to the actual main world. So if you're scared, like I'm usually very scared, but this is totally fine. You can definitely go and explore this. But I want you to have the experience of actually getting to the main area yourself, so I will not spoil exactly what you have to do. There's 2 or 3 steps to open the door that's around the corner over there, where you get to the main area. And while you try to solve that, I really ask you to listen to the sound, because this world is super polished. It is focused on audio, the listening space, and there's just so many details with audio that make this room feel really immersive and awesome and polished. And yeah, if you manage to open that door, you will get to this main area with a lot of audio stuff that makes it very interesting, and a panel here. And we can start the session. The door will close behind you. And I already got all the mainframes. There's 3 mainframes hidden in here. In this world, you need to find them first and enter them so that you can access them. That's also up to you to find out. But we can select, for example, mainframe 1. It's gonna load for a little bit, and then we can change our environment where we are in here. And we can also change the audio that we want to listen to. And now we are in a completely different environment, which looks very pretty. And in mainframe 2, we also have another environment that I really enjoy. The Ether entryway, which looks like this. I can also recommend you to go here with maybe another person, because the audio effects will also be visible or audible on the voices of other people, which is also nice. So everything just feels very good with audio. If you need help with how to get here, ask in the comments. Maybe I will reply to you and tell you how to access all of this. The next world that we're in is called NieR Automata Resistance Camp by HeckForged, and it is probably out of game. I don't know. I have not played NieR Automata yet, unfortunately. I love the music though. And it's a very nice world with good visuals. It has alright performance, and you have very kind of desperate resistance camp thing. I don't really know what to talk about this, but I just want to show you a little bit how the world looks like, because I think that is very awesome. And also there's also these balls that we also had in the last episode that you can throw around, like these ones. I don't know what What's up with them? Is there a connection to the game? I am clueless. Regardless, it's a really nice world. You can definitely do some roleplay in here, record something, just hang out. Very nice. Next world that we're in is called Heaven Sent by WispyWoo. And I will just straight away show you a couple of shots from different parts of the world because it is super pretty. It has a lot of different spots to hang out. Very, very comfy and relaxing hangout spot. There's a lot of hearts scattered all around. I think this was made for Valentine's Day. And you can see that it's very, 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 very pretty. I mean, WispyWoo in general is just super talented with making worlds. I like almost all of their worlds. Super pretty. Very nice hangout area. You have some mini games. Anything you need in the hangout world is here. And you can also take some nice pictures in here. That's for sure. The next world that we're in is called Avy Wars by xCirrex. And it is a very, very cool game world. xCirrex in general, you know, is awesome. They make awesome games and music stuff. I love them. And this is a game that is basically Worms, but in VRChat, and you yourself can go into the 2D world of Worms and try to eliminate the other worms. I will just show a little bit of the promotional video from xCirrex himself, because it captures the spirit way better than I could probably. But it's a very fun game. It's randomly generated worlds. You have a lot of different options for customizing the experience for yourself. And you can get really good at this. It's very polished, a fun game. I haven't played it too much yet, personally. I also have never played an actual Worms game. So this is like a unique experience for me. I don't have past memories to go back to and relive them here. But it's a very, very nice world. Very good. I love it. You should go and play it. It's fun when you're inside the game yourself. The next world that we're in is called Driftwood Resort by OutOfNameIdeas, and I'm not sure how I want to show this to you properly because this world is kind of big and has a lot of stuff. We start in a normal apartment area, which is very polished and chill, very high quality. Looks super nice. You have table, couch, video player. You can also do a lot of settings. You can spawn a car in here. You have over there is like a kitchen that's also very polished and nice. And in the entrance area, you have a couple of options to go to different areas. For example, you can climb up the ladder and get to another loft with very chill vibes. Also a bed, video player, jellyfish, yeah. And cat. Look. Down there, it's cat. There's a couple of cats, I think, around in this world. The loft also has a bathroom on its own, which also looks very chill. You have a sauna even in here. And, you know, it's basically just a normal apartment, kind of, but everything looks super polished. You have the mirror turned on by default, and you can shower, you can turn on and off the sauna. And it's just super polished. I love that. But it is not just the general loft. You also can exit the main door, and suddenly, boom, you're outside in a campsite, which has also a very big area. So yeah, we started a normal campsite with a campfire that we can also toggle on. Now we have light and it's bright with some tents, marshmallows. There's also fireworks around. You can also change the entire landscape to be wintry and that it's snowing. And you can spawn a lot of firework, and the firework is awesome and amazing. I love it. And there's even a lot of outdoor areas that you can go to. Like you're not just stuck in here. And the sky looks really pretty too. Like you can just lie down and look at the sky and enjoy that. And there's a lake. So if we go over here on the lake, you also have another campsite with a campfire and some benches or logs to sit on. Okay, I just realized you have to toggle it on first, the additional firework. But we're now in the middle of the lake. And there's this platform with a lot of firework stuff all around. You can use the candle or the lighter to launch all of that, or you can also use the tablet, and it looks really awesome. I will go back to the previous view. You can sit here around the campfire and watch over there. There's a lot of fireworks going on. There's a lot of awesome firework happening. You can control it all with the panel down here. This world has a lot more to offer. There's some secrets as well in the forest that you can go to. And It's really pretty. I probably have only shown a couple of things from it, but you can go and explore yourself. The next world that we're in is called Moonlit by Yoshanai, a friend of mine. And it's a very nice, visually looking world for a brief pause just to hang out. Good music playing in the background and overall just pretty nice aesthetics. So we are in a huge room with nice visuals. A video play over there. There's also like a chess table. You can play chess. Mirror, some toggles, pins, and a nice view for like landscape with the moon. Overall, it's just a nice aesthetic. I really like it. Can definitely see myself hanging out here with some people and having a chat, maybe playing chess. Yes. The next world that we're in is called Kitchen Cooks by Jar, and it's a very fun cooking game that you can play with friends, ideally, because then it's a lot easier. So we have a restaurant out there, and we have a kitchen here. And then you need to prepare food for customers. How do you do that? You click on Start, and you have some orders all the way up there. And now we need to go and make that food. So for example, to start, we also need to wash some plates. Boom, now we have a proper plate. Then we need to go and grab a burger patty. Put it on one of the plates. Oop. Now we have a plate with a burger patty. And then we need to go make some meat. Where do we do that? I forgot. We take it from here. Oops. Take this out. And go over here and make sure that it is not burnt. You have a nice you can just grab it with your hands, it's fine. You go back to your plate, put that on top of there, and now you have a burger. And then you can go ahead and put it here and sell it. And then you have a lot of different orders. Right now, because I'm alone, I only get hamburgers. But there's a lot of different things. You can wash the plates, you can make fries, you can cut tomatoes and salad, cook a lot of different stuff. It's definitely a lot of fun. I've played it a couple of times with friends. It gets very hectic, but it's super fun. Give it a try. And the last world we're in is called Strelitzia by AppleJuiceGaming. And as you can already see, it's a very beautiful sunset world. There's not much here other than beautiful landscape, and that's all you need really. You have a good sunset, you have like a small lake up there, you have a tree that you're standing underneath. And also if you look around, you have like cool rock stuff in the distance. And God rays. Look. That's cool, no? God rays with the sun. I like that. Very pretty world, good to take some pictures. Yeah, it's awesome. Alright, that's already it for the video. I hope you enjoyed. If you have anything to comment, I would appreciate any comment. It's always nice to read those. Did you have a favorite world out of these? That would be interesting to know. If you have a world that you think I definitely should check out, that's also good to know. I have all the links to the worlds down in the description. And I also have a link to my GitHub project, VRC World Solution, where I have over 1,000 worlds categorized and tagged so that you can easily find worlds that are good for the given situation. Feel free to check out that as well, it's also down in the description. And yeah, as always, I don't know what else to say. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, leave a comment if you have something to comment on. And I'll see you guys again in the next video. Have a good rest of your day, bye bye!